get off your seat, it's time to the beat. A country style boogie makes you dance on your feet. It's keeping country strong, keeping country strong. Benzee and Carl are ready to go, keeping it fun all through the show, keeping country strong. The magic begins, Lois gives us a grin, rockin' Alex, Berry Lou, and some moonshine gin, keeping country strong. You gotta get off your seat and stomp to the beat. A country style boogie makes you dance on your feet, keeping country strong, keeping country strong. Keeping country strong, yeah. Welcome to Keepin' Country Strong. Let's give it up for Carl Richards and Erwin Benzee Benz.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
This is Captain Kirk this week.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome.
Another exciting episode.
Yeah, life goes on, right, buddy?
How you doing, partner? Great job once again, Pam.
Thank you.
All
Welcome,
right.
everybody.
How you doing, cowboy?
Good. I do have some. Well, this year we're going to be playing at a lot of places. We'll be at the Otisville Fair.
Oh,
We're
outstanding.
coming back there again.
You know something? You were there a couple of years ago. Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, something.
And you know the games, the carnival games where you can win the fish, the goldfish? You throw the
Yes.
little ping pong ball
Yes.
in. Well, we won like 3 goldfish. And we're like, oh, you know, and then once you win them, you have to go out and buy the whole aquarium, the whole setup.
Everything,
You know,
yes,
your
yes.
$3 investment's
Yep.
now like over $100, right?
Right.
And these goldfish, they last what? They usually last a couple of weeks. Am I right?
No.
Okay. Well, check this out. The 3 goldfish have lasted 2 years.
Oh, good.
I can't believe it.
They don't need the
You
big
got your
tank.
money's worth.
So now, you know, when we go in August to the Otisville Country Fair, once again, we're going to have to go shoot for some more goldfish
Well,
and
there you
add to
go.
the collection because I already have the aquarium, the whole setup.
Listen, the
It's
goldfish
amazing.
don't need a filter. They need a filter. They don't need the aerator.
I
thing.
have had to replace the filter once.
They
That's
don't
it.
need the air pump because they come up to the top and breathe air.
They just
Well,
need a bowl.
Yeah.
But hey, they
But
were
I got the
living.
whole setup though.
That's
you know.
great.
Well, I know
Yeah.
you'd go out and
That's a
around.
great fair. I like that place.
Yeah, it's a nice
lot of
country
fun.
fair, and
Yeah.
we're glad to go back there for
Carl Richards Band is playing there.
Yeah.
When?
on a Thursday night. So you guys
All
will
right.
be off that night.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Oh, we get to take.
Get a break.
Why
Unless you
don't
want
we
to do
could
the
tape
show,
the
you can do the
show.
show.
Why
Yeah.
don't we tape the introduction?
We're ahead now.
And show you guys in concert as
Oh.
one of our shows.
That's
Bring your
fun.
camera
There
down.
you
We
go.
never get to hear the whole Carl Richards band live on
I
the
think
show,
that's
right?
what
That
Well,
has-
should
listen,
do.
our new album's coming out, and it's Orange County Fair live.
Good
There's
stuff.
a lot of good people on there. Benzee and Pam,
Yeah.
everybody's on there, and my granddaughter's going to be on that. And there's a lot of people on it. So
This is going to outsell Frampton Live, folks. I'm telling you. What'd
So
that sell? Like
Buy
100
it.
million
We need
records?
all the support.
That sold like 100 million. What did it sell? Like 25 million,
Lots.
50 million records back in the 70s when records were Frampton Alive. Remember that?
I do remember that.
We're dating ourselves.
I
And,
might have bought one.
But this is going to be big.
And
folks.
Bob, the sound guy, mixed it and everything for us. It came out actually really pretty good for a live show.
It's really good. I have a copy. I play it all the time. And
I imagine because you're in the beginning talking.
I
Yeah.
play that. That
Yeah,
part's
he is.
worn out. I'm gonna have to need a new CD. Play the beginning over and over that on MC.
Well, my wife just finished the cover, so we're going to be
Yeah.
pushing that this
all
year.
right, very good. So at all your live shows, you'll be able to purchase the Carl Richards Band
And
live
also,
CD, which is great.
this-
2 hours worth. 2 hours.
Bob,
lot
the
of
sound
music.
guy, might have us in the Sussex County Fair again.
All right. That's
'cause
another great.
He
fair.
has contacts,
All right.
and he plays the piano, which I didn't know. And they was so good they were going to sign with the Columbia Records, but unfortunately the bass player's wife said it's either me or the band, and they said if you ain't the 4 of you, we don't want you. They
Yeah.
wouldn't let him replace the bass player,
Wow.
and so he's going to get up and play the keyboards with us.
Oh, that's
Oh, my
great.
goodness.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
So if
awesome.
I knew that, you would have been up there playing
Hired a long
anyway.
time
Well, how
ago.
long? This was years ago, probably 20.
Yeah, when he was a young
20
guy,
years ago.
yeah.
Yeah, 20, 30 years ago.
But his sound company does all the stars, Alan Jackson, everybody down south.
Yeah.
And I got him into the Orange County Fair, and he's been doing Sussex County Fair.
What's
And,
really amazing is how your band has stayed together for 20, 30 years, you've had, you have guys that rotate in and out, but your main guys, the core,
Yep.
35 years.
The core four,
He is the
five.
core.
I mean, yeah, Carl's the core, but
I'm
you've
the
had
core.
some main guys that have stayed with you for all that time, and it's
good
really
music.
tight. It's a tight sound, folks.
Yeah,
when
it
you
is.
go
It's
get
really
to see
good.
you see Carl in the
Well,
band
listen,
live.
if they won't see this tape except in Port Jervis. If you want to come in Middletown tomorrow night, 7 to 9 in the square, it's right there by where Dino's used to be in the Mayor's Club there. They're going to be right there by the police station.
By the
Little
police
green
station.
square.
Yeah.
And come on down. Bring your lawn chairs.
And if you're watching us in Middletown, we're on Wednesday nights, 9 o'clock. Every Friday night throughout the summer, they have a concert there. All
Right.
different types of music.
nice.
Mayor Joe DeStefano's
Joe,
friend of yours, doing a great job putting those shows on
Listen,
all summer long. So
We
get
did,
out there, folks.
We did July 4th for him one year. 3,000 people. And we had Mr. Phil get up and do We'll Stand Tall America. He got a standing ovation. The lady couldn't even believe it. I says, it's something about Phil. He has a little niche. People love him.
But you forgot to tell them they didn't put the chairs out until till you guys came on.
Wow. But he
Then
handed
they
out.
put the chairs out after Phil performed. Then they could sit down.
He's going to be doing July 4th with us at Liberty Street
Just kidding,
Fair
Phil.
and parade for July 4th, which is great.
Liberty's cool because they have the parade in the morning, and then at the end of the parade route, they have it all set up for you guys to play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pam's going to be there with her gang.
Yep. First thing in the
All right.
morning.
And what's the other guy's name? The guitar player. He's going to be there.
Oh, Brian Stabner.
Oh, Brian,
Yep, he's
yeah,
gonna
we've
come.
had him on our show.
Yeah, he
He's
came
going to be
once.
on,
Yeah.
and Serena's going to be in,
Very nice
who we've
performer.
had on here.
Zarina Lupo,
And,
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Just back, last time she was on, she was just back from Nashville. She was on a tour of Nashville.
And
down in Nashville,
Jeremy
so.
Langdale's going to do Jimi Hendrix version of the patriotic song.
Jeremy plays
The
with
national
you,
anthem,
and
yeah.
he has his
National
own
anthem.
band.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
he's going to do
He's good.
on his own
He's
national
good.
anthem.
He's
Yeah,
good.
he takes the band to a different level. It's
He
He's-
plays a lot
he's great,
if you're
yeah.
down in the Warwick area. I mean, he plays all
Washingtonville,
over,
yeah.
Washingtonville, but the Jeremy Langdale band, he has his own band, and he plays with you guys sometimes.
Right.
So that's really cool.
he's doing a lot with me because he likes what we do. He says we don't rehearse because it's too late.
It is what it is.
And that's weird because usually a lot of musicians I've seen, they like these later starts, these later shows, because we're on live and 9 o'clock, and that's prime time when you're going out and you're putting a concert or a performance together. It's usually later. When you see these bands that have to play on these morning shows, 7, 8,
That's
9 in the
rough.
morning, they say
That's
that's
rough.
tough because of the vocal cords or not. I mean, it's a whole
Oh, the
thing,
morning's
whole
terrible.
setup. So I'm not a musician. I can't really relate to it, but I know playing later is usually better,
Right.
right, for everybody.
Yeah.
And I just want to mention a couple of fundraisers we got.
All right, go
going.
ahead. Rip it up.
Sunday, July 20th, Mount Airy Casino. Carmine the Crooner is back on board. He's going
All
to be
right.
playing his little Frank Sinatra, little Bobby Darin type stuff. Thursday, August 7th, we're going to the New York Yankees. It's a day game.
There you go, Eddie
Oh.
Keys. They're going to the Yankee game.
Eddie, you got to
I
hop
just
on
woke up.
board. Right
Nice.
there, folks. Go to facebook.com Benzee Promotions. And we just booked this since last week. Sunday, August 10th, we're going to Watkins Glen for the NASCAR race. Just set it up. This past week we just went to Dover. We had 2 motor coaches went to Dover. So if you're interested in any of those 3 trips, get me on Facebook and just get a hold of me, and we'll get you on board.
Well, we're always on Facebook, all of us, actually.
And the trips leave from Middletown and Monroe, so if you're over here in Port Jervis, all you got to do is get over to Middletown, and we'll take care of you. So everybody's welcome to come on board and join the excitement. Go to Facebook.com. A lot of pictures from Dover are up
Oh,
already.
yeah, so whose camera was that? That was great.
I'm telling you, I
man.
got it. Leia
Oh,
Kirk.
Gypsy. What's his name?
Gypsy did them. I didn't put Gypsy's
just-
up.
oh, okay.
Ralph, you know Ralph.
Ralph.
Ralph's been on our
Ralph,
show.
the guy
Ralph's
that
a
keeps-
he
photographer.
does some nice
He's a
work,
sporting
man.
photographer. That was his first NASCAR race. He gave me a group of pictures in like a little MP disc
Right,
thing.
right.
I haven't put them on yet. But all
Oh.
those pictures are from Leah Kirk. She lives over in
She's
Matamoros.
nice.
Matamoros or Milford. That right in between, in the middle there.
Yeah.
And she is like an up and coming professional photographer, and she put all those. pictures together, and they're professional
Great.
pictures. You
They're
see
nice.
some of those?
Yeah,
Very
Those
sharp.
are
They did. I was
amazing.
like,
Those are
Very nice.
really good pictures. So I
these are
want
like Herb Dahl stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want to thank her for putting that together, and then we'll have Ralph's up in the next couple of days if you want to see Ralph's pictures. He's a world-class racing photographer too. He
Well, he
on
does the
board.
wrestling matches. They're going to be
Yeah.
on soon too for their next match.
That's going to be June 21st in Ellenville at
Norbury Hall.
Yeah, it's the Pioneer Fire Department. People are asking where Norbury Hall is. The Pioneer Fire Department is the firehouse in front. Norbury Hall is around the side. There's a
Just
side
walk
entrance.
around.
Very
Yep,
easy.
it's
Yeah.
right there.
So if you're
Oh,
interested,
there's somebody interested
What
right
is
now.
going on?
somebody's looking to go to the
So-
casino with us.
Yeah, you know what? Can I talk about August 9th?
Pam, yes.
So real quick, August 9th is...
Don't mind the phone, Pam.
Yeah, I'm going to ignore that. The grand reopening day of Walden. It's a Saturday, so
my
plan on
account.
attending. It's going to be a great day overall. At like
My drummer.
8 in the morning. Will you answer that? Go ahead and answer
Answer,
that.
we're live.
8 in the morning, we're going to
That's
have
live
a
TV.
run on the rail
Hello,
trail.
you got a dime?
Live
Go
on
ahead.
the air. This is what
Hello?
Hello,
Oh.
how
we
are
do.
you?
Listening?
He must have hung up.
Oh, damn. You know
That was an important call, too.
All right, so anyways, as I was saying... I can't believe
August
this.
9th.
August
In
9th. That's
Walden,
what I was
New
doing.
York,
Rail
folks.
trail at 8 in the morning. There's a
love it.
ribbon cutting ceremony at 9:15 or 9 o'clock. And then throughout the day, there's all kinds of activities. We talked about this before. There's going to be the doggy parade, the pizza Olympics. And then at 3 o'clock at my place, the New Rose Theater in in Walden, 35 East Main Street, we're having all kinds of bands coming out. Sam Gleason and his band, Brian Stabner and his band, Emma Billieu, me, my kids, Pam Murphy and the HVC Pipers. And then, of course, the finale for the evening at 6 o'clock is the Carl Richards Band.
All
He's
right.
coming over and he's playing with his guys.
I agreed to that.
Yes, you did at 6 p.m. And we're also going to do some country line dancing. That's at 35
Yeah,
East
that's what
Main
I'm
Street in
talking about.
Walden.
Wow.
Please come and support it. You will not regret
That's a long
coming.
day
It's
for us.
going to be a great day.
'Cause
It's gonna
we're
be a
at the
fun
Blue
day.
Mountain.
Now, your theater, you have open house times where if somebody's interested, they can just walk in and you'll show
We
them
do.
around?
It's generally September, the first Friday in September. I'm not really sure when that is, so
Okay.
it's usually about then. Anyways, yes, you can come see
He
us
can't
anytime.
play.
It's like rotating stuff around here.
You handed the guitar to the
This is real
worst
showbiz.
possible person in this theater.
That's all right.
What was you saying before
In the
you
studio.
got rudely
The worst
interrupted?
possible person got handed
It's
to-
okay. I'll talk about it another time. We have open house at the
The reason I'm
Hudson Valley
asking is my
Conservatory.
son's playing-
Music, dance, drama.
My son's playing in the Walden Summer Basketball League this year.
Yeah, that's a great
And-
basketball league,
yeah,
by the way.
and it's right around the corner. It's
Is
right
it
up the
MPB or which one? Oh,
Yeah.
at the rec center.
no, the one at the
MPB?
Catholic
Outstanding. MPB.
Most
They're
Precious
both
Blood.
great.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a great. He played last
Yep.
year.
All my sons did that.
So I just want to know
Excellent
if
program.
anybody asks me about it. You know, if I
Yeah.
hear anyone talking, I can tell them just head on
It's
down.
usually the first Friday in September, I want to say. It's
Okay,
usually
is it
around
open house?
7 o'clock. It's the night before Montgomery Day. We actually have kids perform. You can come in and watch.
Yeah.
It's a huge night.
Well, if somebody's
place is
interested
packed.
in just checking it out, they
They
can
can
stop
come
in
anytime.
Bring the
anytime,
Cub
right?
Scouts over. That'd be
We
great.
have summer
Yeah.
camps. We have summer camps going on,
Come
which
see
are
the show.
I'm thinking of
programs you
popping
come in. All
nice.
July
Joey-
7th on. and
Joey's
on.
interested in learning the guitar, you know, and my youngest guy's got a little drum set, so who knows?
There
We
you go.
might try and get him
Never
involved
know.
in
Listen,
music.
that
They
It's a
didn't get it
band.
for. I am not musically inclined.
That
so I
was
don't
a
know.
message for us.
It's gonna
That
be
guitar.
tough. It's gonna be tough to get them going.
That was a
with it.
message for us for that guitar.
Oh,
So yeah, I think we're supposed to show that, right?
all right. Well, when we go to
Am I
Well,
gonna
because
play?
he's ready to play. That was
Oh,
the
is he
plug.
playing first? Okay.
All right, we're gonna let him play, and then when
Who's him?
he comes over here, I don't even know his name. Anyway, Brad.
50 hippies.
He only co-hosted
hippies.
last
All right.
week.
Well, let me show this here. This is.
There you
this
go.
Is, here
That's
we
what
go.
we
This
wanted.
is what we were given
And
there
then-
by his beautiful
And
daughter.
then Pam's
there.
gonna sing one of her own songs with us
After
too.
he's
So
done, yep.
we got a lot of music going down here.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that cool?
I love it.
You know, maybe we can get Ron
I
to
like
come up.
this.
We've got him from outer space. He'll be here.
All right, so
Where?
why don't we announce
All
it?
right.
All right, you introduce
He's going
him.
to play a few songs for us tonight. Straight from the 50 Hippies Band, Brad Schneider. Take it away, buddy.
All right, yeehaw.
Thank you. All right. Here's an original song from the 50 Hippies. This is called Deep Summer Night. as if in a dream. Then you surrender your heart and soul on a deep summer night. Deep summer night. On high golden star drops that fall from the sky. You find as well with a bright moon hovering. Deep summer night, on a deep summer night. Deep summer night, deep summer night, the tingling in my heart that grows so warm. And hard as you try to cast this spell away. Deep summer night, deep summer night, deep summer night, deep summer night. Thank you. Yep, with the 50 Hippies, we're going to be playing Woodstock 45. And we're going to be doing a special show with yeah. And since we're 50 Hippies, we got to make it to the 50th anniversary, man. Yeah. I think that's why we keep playing Woodstock. Anyway, I'm going to play another song. This one's called The Reality Dream. I was just working on this not too long ago, so it goes like this. The clown that weeps behind the painted grin deceives you from within. You don't know, you don't want to know, yet you seek the truth. Reality, it seems, always deserts the reality dream. The reality dream. Why do you think that the world is a star? That and you miss by far. Mold for the last time, change for the last time. Become what you will, all is not lost. The reality dream. majestic appearance you seek with desire. You could climb to the top and will not tire. Down in the gutters, in the gut of the world, you really sit, cold, harsh, hostile world that you think a star, the reality dream, the reality dream, the reality dream. Things building, tension tightens and starts to choke up. Sweat falling hard. You pace back and forth, growing, enlarging into something that is real. The reality dream, the reality dream. Clowns come before you and amuse you. They laugh, but you are weeping. Then the sky falls down on top of you. The reality dream, the reality dream. All right. Thank you. All right, one more tin. All right. I'm going to do this. It's a bluesier song. It's called Spook My Horse. I don't use a pick. You spook my horse, and I'm going down. You spook my horse, and I'm going down. Will the posse track me down? And the rifle's blowing round out of me. But they spook my horse, and I'm going down. And when they catch me, I Well, the posse was gaining on me. But I kept a close eye and a steady hand. Yeah, they couldn't fool me. Oh no. But they spooked my horse and I'm going down. And when they shoot me, I won't be found. Well, they track me down. And to tell you the truth, I didn't think that they could have. But they spooked my horse, and I won't be found. They spook my horse, and when they kill me, I won't be found. And when they kill me, I won't be found. But they spook my horse, and I'm going down. They spook my horse, and I won't be found.
All right.
Come on down.
Come on over.
Good stuff.
All right, welcome
Brad
back.
Schneider from
Original. This is all
the
original
50
music.
Hippies
Beautiful.
Band. Website's 50hippiesband.com. Phone number's right on the bottom of the page. 973-668-860.
Wherever
Six
you,
or
wherever
five.
you want
What
to
is
sit
it?
here.
5.
I gotta work. I gotta put some glasses on.
Yep.
Hey, what's happening, brother?
Senior
8605.
citizens.
There you go.
Right there. It's on the screen. You guys can.
Hey, we got a shout out to Bullville.
Bullville, New York.
I did that day. You missed the show that
Did
day.
you?
Yeah, we was shouting at Bullville.
A lot of
Yeah, we
things
did.
going on in Bullville. A lot of exciting things, believe it or not.
Right.
But
I'm glad to see you this week.
yeah, hey.
I actually hosted.
That's right. He was sitting in
Co-hosted.
that
Oh,
seat
yeah.
last week.
Co-hosted.
He moved right in your.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
He moved right in your chair, baby.
you know, if you come down here enough, you're gonna get on. You know, I mean, I'm
Oh,
surprised
and
there
I
aren't
have
more
to say,
people hanging around
I
trying to
became
get into
a
the seat.
member of. I'm an official member now of the station.
Access 23.
All right.
So am I. Woohoo,
Pam,
we're both
too.
here.
Pam,
Local
too.
Access 23 TV members. That's right.
So we are getting new members coming in all the
That's
time
right, we
here.
are.
We're
And,
gonna make our own. We're gonna make a show, 50 Hippies. It's gonna have some comedy, music, and
All
some
right.
interesting guests.
well,
Nice.
what do you think of this idea? I was telling Benzee because he wants to get his own show because you know how he cries. Anyway, Benzee on the
Did
road
you hear that?
On the road with Ben.
Benzee
On the road with
on the road
Benzee.
with Benzee.
because
There
he
you
goes
go.
on so many trips.
Yeah, it's a great idea actually.
I mean, you could take a picture like of the casino. You can't go inside, but of the casino. Here we are.
You can
blah,
go
blah, blah.
into the area as long as you're not in the casino
How
area.
would you like to check
You know?
out these trips that he goes on? You
I
know,
think
if you
that would
can't
be
go,
great,
I
and then
think
you don't have to
that's a
do it
good
every single
idea.
week.
Remember,
you could do it
2
when you
years
do
ago
it.
on the hot dog tour, we had a guy from Massachusetts. He does hot dog stories, and he had a little video camera, one of those little
Flip
ones.
cameras, yeah.
The flip cameras. And he put it on a tripod and followed everybody around,
Yeah.
and actually did a show. Did like a half-hour show
Oh.
that he put on YouTube. And
All
you
about
know, it's
hot
a great
dogs.
idea. It can be done. So
Well, you're a member here, so you should have
Oh, I know.
something going.
And plus, I think
I do have something going. I'm co-host
can't-
on Keepin,
biggest show-
That's
Country
right.
Strong.
The biggest show on the
The
on the
biggest
station.
show in the
Where?
tri-state area and in Manhattan.
The longest
Prime
running.
time, 2:30
And-
Wednesday
Winning.
mornings,
And we're
folks.
going to
Take it,
Nashville.
if you take
What better
That's
time is
right.
that? Nashville.
show, and if you take the show while you're actually traveling and going to these events,
Oh yeah, I think
all
that'd
the
be
things
neat.
that happen,
Exactly.
oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. Like
That's a good idea.
all the trip, ball
great.
games. and
Thank
stuff
you.
like
I
that.
know it was. I was just.
We'll all probably
He's
have
the
I thought of
idea,
this.
man.
I thought of this 2 years ago. Just didn't tell him.
Oh, now 2 years ago he thought of the same idea.
I've had a lot of ideas, brother. A lot of ideas.
You know what the creditors tell you? Late.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't matter if you can do it though. It'll be great.
Yeah, it's another show. Get another show on the station, which is big. We want to fill up the time.
We're getting a lot of new ones. We have a lot of new shows.
I'm looking forward to seeing your new show.
Here's the philosophy of the 50 Hippies show.
Okay.
How many? All right, there's 50 hippies.
Okay.
So how many hippies does it take to change a light bulb?
Oh, brother.
50.
1 and 49 to share the experience.
Ooh, I like that.
Wow.
Share the experience.
Yes.
There's one over there now coughing. What's he smoking?
I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling it, fella.
What's that hippie smoking over there? Listen to him coughing.
That's a good one. You got to use that right on your first show.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, he's got a lot of sayings, this guy.
We're gonna actually change the light bulb, and everyone's gonna go.
You must have worked for Thomas Edison.
It's gonna be great.
I'm telling you.
You know, right now everything's like in the darkness. So the country's off track, and everybody, you know, Carl Richards been singing about it. You know, keep America strong. We're America. We're the people, and we're off track. This country's off track, so we want to get it back on track.
I've been off track my whole life.
I hear you.
And
now tell us about Bethel, because you have something to do with that.
yes. Well, we're going to be. I'm going to be playing up at Yasgur's farm again.
Woodstock,
45,
baby.
and since we're
The real
Woodstock.
The real
Woodstock.
This is the real Woodstock.
Not the Woodstock over by Kingston. That's just a town.
Not Bethel. Not Bethel Woods. Okay.
No, but that's in the area though.
Yeah, it's like 2 miles down.
Oh, there's a town, Woodstock, in Ulster County.
Yeah.
Yes.
That Bearsville Theater, a couple other places are up there. It's a nice little town, but that's not where
not
the
where-
Woodstock
That ain't the
took
real
place.
Woodstock.
People don't realize that. People think that's where
It
Woodstock
actually
took place.
in Bethel. New
Yes,
York.
yes.
So Gerald, who is now, she owns the farm. She's going to be coming down here, and we're actually going to do a show together.
Very cool.
And promote Woodstock 45. And you know, she wants to double what she did last year.
Yeah, we'd like to get some comp tickets, so you better tell her before she gets here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we want comp tickets.
Oh yeah.
That's the magic word, folks.
Right.
Gerald
We take
Abramson,
everything
right?
here. Comp
Yes.
tickets.
She's a Woodstock royalty. She owns Yasgur's farm.
She does.
This doesn't get any bigger than that,
Yeah.
right?
Yep, that's where it all started.
That
Part of
is
it,
right.
part
You
of
guys
it.
are going to be
Right,
playing.
that's
You know
where
what
the
date?
end of the
You know what day yet?
I think
This is probably like
we're
a
playing
3-day weekend, right?
Sunday, August 17th. So
All
we're
right.
gonna be, I think we're going on around like 11.
Well, listen,
something.
before I
Very good stuff.
bring old Ron up, he was there too.
Come on, Ron. Come on up.
But
You
I,
have-
Wait, we got more music. We got
he can come up. Come up.
Come on up.
Come up here first. But I'm
Get
gonna
up here, Ron.
Pam's going to sing a song, then we'll talk some more about Woodstock.
Yeah.
Where are we?
Right now.
So put you over here.
We're in outer space. Come on, sit down.
Come on.
It's true Woodstock.
Is he gonna be able to get me?
Banjo
Hey,
Ron
man.
back in the house.
They're telling me to get off camera.
No, sit down, Uncle Ron.
Going
I
down.
got bosses everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this place is, top, whatever.
All right, brother.
Top quality.
Listen,
Yeah, you're right on TV, guys.
Listen, Banjo. Before we get to your mess, we're gonna get Pam to sing a nice song to you guys,
All right.
Yeah.
and then we're gonna get
thank
Pam.
you.
He's gonna sing a song too. With I guess is he borrowing? You got your own guitar? Or you
At
borrowing?
the end. At the end.
Okay,
right.
nice. All
Oh,
right.
at the end of this mess. All right.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go to Pam time.
That's right.
Pam
Pam time.
time.
Speaking of Pam time, you can watch my show, Port Jervis, every single Saturday at 4 o'clock. It's performing arts, it's music, dance, drama, and art. So join me.
And the radio show. Come on.
And I have a radio show, Blog Talk Radio Show, which is every Saturday night at 11 p.m.
feel
to
like a
11:30.
promoter.
That's right. Well, I do a
Good
lot.
stuff.
I do a lot, but you know what? I love the arts, and I love that people. I can share it with people, so that's my goal.
It's a great show.
That's right.
It's a lot of fun.
You. Thank you. All right. So, Down the Highway is the name of a song I'd like to sing. This is the first time I'm doing it live.
Is it down by?
before anybody
Is
because
it down by NASCAR?
no, it's actually I wrote this. You know, I have my sporty convertible that I drive. We had it in our Goshen parade.
Yes. Very
So
Oh, that
I
was
love
nice,
to drive
yes.
it. When I get a chance to drive it here to Port Jervis, I go up this mountain. And when I go up the mountain, I get the sweet country air and I get the smells of it's just beautiful up there. And of course, you know, I like to go a little fast, not too fast, a little fast in my car. So this is in this
She's
is
a
me
country girl. She
picturing
raced
me
like hell.
with the wind in my hair and all this kind of stuff in my convertible driving on it. So that's how I wrote this one. So anyways, my new album is going to be out soon. It's called Shady Lady. This is called Down the Highway. All right, so Down the Highway. Flying on down the highway, got the pedal to the metal. Racing on down the byway, never ever gonna settle. Blasting some funky music on my radio. At the top of my lungs, singing some old rock and roll. Down the highway, success is my desire. Down the highway, moving through the fire. Staying in the fast lane, never ever be ashamed. Down the highway, going higher and higher. Down the highway, getting fueled by desire. Breezing through the stoplight, never ever wrong or right. Down the highway, never ever gonna stop. Gonna stop. Driving the Rocky Mountain all the way to the top. This is where I'm headed, never ever gonna stop. Got the sun in my eyes and the breeze in my hair. Spinning my wheels on upward, smelling that sweet country air. Down the highway, success is my desire. Down the highway, moving through the fire. Staying in the fast lane, never ever be ashamed. Down the highway, going higher and higher. Down the highway, getting fueled by desire. Breezing through the stoplight, never ever on a right. Down the highway, never ever gonna stop. Gonna stop. Moving toward the future, rounding a crucial bend. Keeping sights on my trail, my journey will never end. As the stars begin to shine, racing toward the sunset. Enjoying life's treasures, its beauty I'll never forget. Down the highway, success is my desire. Down the highway, moving through the fire. Staying in the fast lane, never ever be ashamed. Down the highway, going higher and higher. Down the highway, getting fueled by desire. Breezing through the stoplight, never ever wrong or right. Down the highway, never ever gonna stop. Gonna stop. Staying in the fast lane with my right blinker on. Take a turn down the wrong way and it might just take too long. Down the highway, success is my desire. Down the highway, moving through the fire. Staying in the fast lane, never ever be ashamed. Down the highway, going higher and higher. Down the highway, getting fueled by desire. Breezing through the stoplights, never ever wrong or right. Down the highway, never ever gonna stop. Gonna stop. All right, thank you. Down the
All
highway.
right.
That's
Down
the
the
name of it.
highway.
Down the highway.
highway.
You went down the highway many
I'll
times.
tell you what, you got to be careful of those 18-wheel tractor trailers.
See
down
what you
the
brought
highway,
out,
especially on
man?
84. When you're going back up the highway there, up the highway, those 18-wheelers, man, they are crazy on 84.
That's a good song.
I'm telling you, I like the
Nice.
song a lot.
It sounds
I like
so
it.
much better with the drums and the bass and everything else in there. But you know what? You got to start somewhere. So that's how it started.
First
With
time.
a tune.
First time
Piano.
played live.
Yeah, thank you. Yes,
Tonight,
it is.
right on
She's
Keepin
gonna
Country
do a song.
That's
Now,
good
I
stuff.
told
her-
Good stuff, folks.
She's going to do a song every week with the show.
Yes. Great idea.
Why not?
Yeah.
A new song?
Why not?
Every
Yeah,
week.
Why not? Try to keep up with it.
All right, let's get Banjo grab that guitar, whatever
All right.
whatever he's playing. You stay here too.
What's that? Okay.
Yeah, 50 hippies.
He's gonna come over and sing a
Banjo
song
Ron.
to
He's
you,
gonna
Brad.
sing a song to Brad.
Well, we never
Well,
know.
we're almost-
Any time could be the end of this show.
We only got about 10 minutes left, right? 12 minutes?
Oh, we only got about 10 minutes?
About 12 minutes.
You gotta have to do one song. Come on,
What do
big
you-
guy.
Yeah, let's hear you. Here's Banjo Ron.
You never know. If you decide to play American Pie, it could take us right out. That's like a 15-minute song.
I know, right?
Long, long time ago.
You could do it, too.
He knows that song.
How many
what-
songs do you know, Banjo, that you could sing? How many do you know? Like 500,
I used to
1,000?
count repertoire of 1,000 songs.
Wow.
1,000.
Wow.
And probably now about 400 or 500.
Wow, that's incredible.
Amazing.
He's getting older now. Sing.
I just don't play as practice as much as I should, you know. That's all.
You should be playing. You should be playing every weekend somewhere.
Yeah. We were talking about that. We know a couple of these guys, these local singer-songwriters, they're playing every weekend. They're playing somewhere, you know.
Yeah, he can
You should
make
be doing
money.
the same thing.
People like what he does.
Yeah.
I'm lazy, have no ambition.
Play us a song.
Well,
So what are you gonna play for us?
Yeah, what are you gonna play?
This thing is. I know I didn't play a song for Benzee down at in Dover that he wanted to hear all day long. But yeah, that was busy.
it was this. I tell you, and you
Cars
were
were
playing some Neil
driving
Young,
down
and
the
those guys
highway.
were
Alright.
couldn't believe how great, the Neil Young songs you were doing. These guys were blown away with
They
Neil
were,
Young.
They weren't requesting it, but they were singing it.
Yeah,
This
the guys
one
were
fella
singing it.
That Benzee hangs out with, man, tall guy, Irish descent, I think. He knows every word to every song I was playing.
Well, yeah, Tommy,
Wow.
Arnie,
That's
and Murph.
amazing.
Murph's a big Neil Young fan too. Murph's been up here. You know Murph. Yeah, Tommy.
Yeah, Murph's a good guy.
These guys were helping out with doing the cooking and stuff. Yeah.
My husband's name is Murph. It's funny when you talk about that. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, that's what I
He's
call
my
husband,
best friend.
Murph.
He was in my wedding.
He's a good guy too.
My
Murph.
best friend for 25 years.
That's so
He's been in my
funny.
wedding party. He was in
Yeah.
my wedding party and everything. And he's come up here a couple times with Cadillac Pat. Remember Cadillac
Right,
Pat?
right. Cadillac
They
Pat.
come up together. He's an up
You
and coming
definitely
comedian.
in country when you got
Cadillac Pat. You know
Cadillac
Murph. You met
Pat
Murph.
and Murph on your side.
We got hillbillies
We've been
growing out of
friends
the
for
trees
25
Hillbillies out the
here.
trees.
Murph. Yeah.
Arnie too.
Arnie too. Yeah, I've known him for
And
20 years.
Tommy was the one that was singing. He knew words to songs I didn't know.
Yeah. Tommy's a bus
Everything
driver.
that I was singing.
He's a bus driver in
Wow.
Westchester County, man. You
That's
sit,
my husband, too.
you
He'll-
sit
he'll
with
know
him
every
for a couple
song.
hours. He could tell you some stories. He's a bus driver in Westchester, but going
All
into
right,
the
Betsy,
Bronx,
let's get on with his song.
great stories. You sit with him
Here
for a
comes the
couple
signal
hours.
guy. Look,
Sounds so well.
turn that mic so,
So-
we can
There
hear.
you go.
No,
So what
not
are you
you.
gonna play?
No, you're good.
Nope,
Don't
you're
listen
good.
to him, Ron. We're
What are
gonna
you
give you some
play?
mics so we
Give
can
you a
hear
mic
you.
action.
Just sing loud.
It's Desperado. I don't know.
Okay.
We don't care. Whatever.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
That's a pretty one.
You've heard me do that before.
Did you write it?
That's all right.
Desperado?
You felt it.
Here comes the Dolphins.
You'd be rich if you did.
This guitar is unbelievable.
That's what I always say.
Sing it, man. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. Oh, you're a hard one, but I know that you got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. The queen of hearts is always your best bet. Seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you always want the ones that you can't get. Desperado, oh, you ain't getting any younger. Your pain and your hunger are driving you home. prison is walking through this world all alone. Don't your feet get cold in the wintertime? The sky won't snow and the sun won't shine. It's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. You're losing all your highs and lows. Isn't it funny how the feeling goes away? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences. Open the gate. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you. For it's too late.
All right, big guy.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Good stuff.
I don't know. This guy's got so much damn talent. I can't get him to go out and sing nowhere. It's crazy.
Well, we got him here. Just got to watch
Now,
our show.
what was the band? Was it America? Is that what's the band
The
that actually
Eagles.
did? Huh? Oh, the
Eagles,
Eagles did
yeah.
it?
I played that for Benzee.
I'm thinking of
Didn't get a chance to play
Yeah.
it for him. He left too early.
You're going to play it on the way back, right? Well, I remember you played Tequila Sunrise. You
It's funny now.
You played Tequila Sunrise
wouldn't play
last.
that night.
No, I know. I bet.
Listen, when you're in the middle of all this crap, it ain't that funny.
You played Tequila Sunrise last time you were on the show, and we put it up on YouTube, and it got cut off because it was only 52 minutes. You know, only 52
Right.
minutes went on there at the time. And the older shows, and we did the show to 58. So the whole song, you did like the first 20 seconds of the song, and then it gets cut off, and I'm like,
You know,
man,
we gotta do it
I wanted
around.
to hear that
We
song.
gotta do it around robin sometime again.
That was really good, and you
and you
you'd
guys
be
can
good.
come
You
to
guys
that.
would
We
be
do
great
the
at
round
that.
robin.
As long as I
That,
can remember the show, man.
Yeah.
They always went out with a song, and usually it got cut off, midway.
Well, that's what happened.
that's a
now
great
we get
tune.
we get
Oh,
the
the
whole
Eagles.
show
I
put
li-
up.
It's kind of like
With Pam's
tradition.
help, got us helped us
Yeah, I
with
could-
the YouTube,
yeah, I can
and,
get
and
the
they,
whole
the whole 58 minutes of the show gets up there now and shows everything.
keep her busy, and she's out of trouble.
Well,
Yep.
Well, listen, we got Brad here who came down to play. We got enough time for you to do a few more. So why don't you go on over and get your guitar, and then
probably
we'll come
two
to you.
more. I think we got time for.
So go on over.
And then,
You want to play?
No.
Oh, that'd be cool if you guys play
guitar
together.
do you want?
Play together.
What?
That'd be neat.
Guitar do you want?
Oh, I'll play that one because it's plugged in.
that's electric. You don't want the other one.
Well, I like it, but it doesn't plug in.
The way these last 2 weeks for me have been going, somebody like you to say, you can have that guitar.
Do you know? You what? He was with the Cleons up in space somewhere. I
Good
don't know.
try.
The Klingons.
Yeah. Captain Kirk here beamed him back
What happened to our
home.
guests? Wait, where'd everybody go? They all left.
They left us.
They left
That's
us.
all right.
Captain Kirk here beamed him back up.
We got everyone back, safe and sound.
Yes.
Thank
Hey,
goodness
you
for
did
that.
what you're supposed to. Who cares? These bus
was
trips
good.
are
It was a
are so
good
much
time.
fun. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've been on several of them. And the real, you should come on one. They're fun.
Well,
Ma'am,
I'll tell
you're
you what,
invited.
Cooperstown, I can be bound to that. I'll go there.
Cooperstown.
I want to go there. We talked about it one
Yes,
time.
we did.
Yes, we did.
I've had a lot of requests
I
to
could
do
be
the
your tour
Cooperstown,
guide.
the Hall of Fame, yeah.
I
Oh,
can do
but
that.
there's so much more than just the Hall of Fame up there,
listen,
right?
And
I
we're
know
still
all about
working on
Cooperstown.
Nashville.
And then
Nashville,
Nashville, I will
Tennessee.
go. Those are the two I will go to.
Oh, what else is in Cooperstown, Pam?
Oh my gosh, you have the Farmers Museum.
Yeah.
You have the Fenimore Art Museum. You have Glimmerglass Opera House. You have Otsego Lake, which and then you have the golf course, Otsego. Oh my gosh, you name it. There's so many things. They have Field of Dreams, not Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it called Field of Dreams?
Well, there's a whole complex.
Dreams Park,
related,
and
right?
there's a
Yeah,
huge
well,
Dreams
that's
Park
baseball related,
complex.
yeah.
It's just absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful. place
Brother,
to go.
that sounds like a lot of
Beautiful.
stuff to do. I'm tired.
You know the birthplace of
Birthplace of baseball.
of baseball.
Cooperstown, New York.
So you have Doubleday Field. You can go down. I used to
Baseball
play
Hall of
on
Fame.
that field. I
Oh,
used
yeah?
To, yeah, kickball
Well,
when
listen,
I was a little
Really?
kid.
If
How
we
cool
ever
is
get
that?
this off the
That's
ground,
cool.
we
Yeah.
are all going to Nashville.
Nashville, Tennessee.
I'll tell you what, I'm buying a ticket, man. That's best.
Yeah, that's going to be a good time.
That's where I want to
We're
go.
working on it with the
So
radio
those two
station.
places, I will go.
Bus, I'm going.
The old Gator out there is giving us a
the
hand
old,
with
the
that
old Gator.
radio
That
personality.
Tomorrow,
Big V Radio.
He's all set over there.
lead me down to Nashville. I didn't hear.
So we're all set over there.
Well, I
You
ain't
can find
coming to get
places
you.
to play down there, probably.
And the family picnic is August 16th. Anybody like to come? You got to bring a covered dish.
Oh, he's announcing that on air.
Oh, on
Yeah,
the
we
air.
don't care. We bring
Wow.
everybody. Play your
Port Jervis,
guitars.
the whole city of Port Jervis. is
Tammy
invited.
know that?
Jasper's Farm.
Bring a covered dish. That's going to be a lot
All
of
right.
food if everybody shows up.
Oh, that would be fun.
He's going to be up
All
there.
right.
Well, then I won't
Now-
see him then.
From the 50 Hippies band, he's going to take us out.
Yeah, he's
right?
going to take us out. We don't
That's right.
kill the
Peace
whole
and
clock
love.
here.
Peace and love, everyone. Brad Schneider from
All
50
right,
Hippies.
buddy.
Take it away, buddy.
Woo! All right.
In fact, I'm going to play a special song. And I think you're going to like this one. This one's called Different Street. And let's see how it goes. To a different street. To a different street. I wanted to make a buck on the street. I traveled around for some place to eat. I looked around and came to a different street. To a different street. For one thing, this ain't easy street. You need money to get around this place. You can't survive on booze in a suitcase. To a different street. To a different street. Play guitar on a street corner town. Then some chick started hanging around. Called her name in her ear, saying, I'm not here. To a different street. To a different street. Told her to go, but she stayed anyhow. Made excuses, lied and cried. Told her how I couldn't die. I think it all changed my life. To a different street. To a different street. To a different street. I changed my heart, I changed my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna take my leave. Yeah, gonna take my leave. To a different street. To a different street. To a different street. Thank you. I've been playing out, and I got a lot of good response on this one. This is a funny song. This is called Grandpa's Got the Fuel. Grandpa's got the fuel. Yeah. Grandpa's got the fuel. Grandpa's got the fuel. Who's got the gas? Nobody knows. Grandpa's got the fuel. Uncle Sam's got the fuel. Uncle Sam's got the fuel. Where we live is like really bad. Watch your birds fly by with clouds on their time. Never had a word to say except goodbye. Grandpa's got the fuel, but everybody knows Uncle Sam's got the fuel. Uncle Sam's got the fuel. To that same old man that I stated before, mouth and some of that vitamin C. Grandpa's got the fuel. Grandpa's got the fuel. The crops that grow on a farm's field, you have to learn about planting if you want to get things done. No more GMOs, but everybody knows